Hi guys, so this is Guidance with Compassion again, here with another reading. So here is a general reading for the sign of Libra. So all your Libras, hopefully this message resonates. If it doesn't, better off next time. So please like, subscribe and share the video for your friends, people you think this message will be useful for. Also to know, I soon will be opening free personal readings. So I will be doing free one question personal readings. So keep an eye out for that. It's something you want to take advantage of. And yeah, so I'm going to do a reading now for the sign of Libra for the month of March. Spirit, free cards for the collective of the sign of Libra for the month of March. Free cards of messages they need to know. Bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. Yeah. New love. Okay. Spirit, one oracle card or further messages that Libra needs to know for the month of March. You've got life, purpose and intimacy. That is 2. I'm going to put these back. I want one card, Spirit. If they come out again, then, you know, that's what needs to be said. But for the time being, we're going to have one oracle card, Spirit, for the sign of Libra for the month of March. Okay, underneath we have intimacy, which popped out just now. Okay, Spirit, one more oracle card for the sign of Libra. Further messages that they need to know for the month of March. I'll take that one. We have To the Sea at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, current position. We have the Ace of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or that could be you, that could be part of your chart. Take it how it resonates. Passion coming in, fire out of nowhere, brought by spirit perhaps. When all seems lost, out comes passion, energy, a spark. Obstacle is temperance. Again, fire, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, you may not. You could have that prominent in your chart. Take it how it resonates. Advice. Strength. So we got fire across the board here. So are we Libras dealing with someone, a fire sign? Or perhaps you have it as a rising, as your moon. Let me know. So you have strength here as the advice. It's interesting. Okay. So we have life purpose. And we have a leg up. Okay. So here in your current position, you have the Ace of Wands, you know, spark, passion, energy. It's like high optimism, high energy, high enthusiasm. It's a lot of potential, you could say. You know, you've got 2 of Cups here, bottom of the deck. perhaps you've met someone and there's all this potential, there's all this passion, flirtation, lust, because the Ace of Wands is pretty lusty, you know. It's not very grounded. It's not the Ace of Pentacles. And we've got underneath here the Five of Wands. You know, conflict, battle, competition. That's not really the kind of energy you want for someone new that you're meeting. This is underneath, so maybe you haven't seen this side of them yet. You haven't seen, you don't know them that long enough, perhaps. Underneath that, you've got Ten of Wands, burdens, baggage. You haven't seen this person's baggage yet. You haven't seen all that they've hidden from you, all that they're carrying, all these wands from past lovers. You haven't seen that yet. We have here in the obstacle, temperance, balance. Now, why would temperance be the obstacle? In my head, temperance is something that you'd want to have, especially with a new partner, someone new coming into your life. You'd want to have that balance, no? Equal measure, filling your own cup. You don't want to have this Ten of Wands, you doing everything. A relationship that's unequal, that's unbalanced. You want Two of Cups energy. And then you've got strength here as the advice. In my head, this is use your discernment. Tap into your intuition. Someone may approach you with all this fire, enthusiasm, this energy, and say, yes, I want you. This could be in a relationship, this could be a job. But hold on a minute. What is this really about? What is underneath the surface? Let me ground myself. Let me think. Let me take my time. We've got to the sea here. This is giving me the energy of like, stop and think. Let me meditate. Let me take a step back. Let me have some breathing space. Look how she's in the bathtub on her own, in the middle of nowhere, in the sea. No one is bothering her. No one is distracting her. No one is influencing her decisions. Underneath we've got message in a bottle. Perhaps you've got a message from someone. An email, if you know, it could be a job. And on paper, it looks great. They're really enthusiastic. They really want to rush the process. Perhaps you've got a job offer. That's what the message is. But you don't want to rush ahead and sign what potentially could be a bad decision or a bad place to work. You know? Place where people are fighting, infighting, work politics. You're doing all the work. You don't want that. So be strong and take your time. And if that means that they give the offer to someone else or they move on to someone else, then that tells me that that person or that place or that establishment was not for you. People try to force and push something when they've got something they're hiding. It's all well and good, all smiles, but what is it like down the line? got life purpose here and a leg up. Someone could be trying to give you a leg up. Going, you don't need to sign that. You don't need to. Why don't I need to sign it? Why don't I need to worry about that? Why do I not need to worry about exes or past relationships? What would they like? What would they say? Message coming in, warning you of someone's intentions, their true intentions, their true purpose. Message coming in of, is this a great place to work? Life purpose. Does this really align with you? I'm getting with life purpose. We've all been there. We just need a job. But is it worth it? Does it really align with you? If you know that that's not what it is, it's just for the money, then, you can make your own decisions. But just be wary of stepping into somewhere. If you're already working somewhere, be wary of jumping from the frying pan into the fire. We've got all this fire energy here. Maybe it's time to slow it down and think things clearly. To the sea. Be slow like water. We've got intimacy here. And the Two of Cups, compatible. Someone, Two of Cups is being truly open. They're both sharing their cup. It's both equal measure. Intimacy is truly being authentic, being yourself. Having the space to share your intimate moments with. Here, these two people are in a bath. Very intimate. Naked. They're both intimate. They're both sharing. They're both in a vulnerable state. You want to be sure you're doing that with the right person. Underneath, we've got manifestation. Think on what you want. Manifest that. If it's not matching that energy, on the surface you may think, oh yes, I've got this offer, I've got this date, but is it truly what you visualize? Is it better? Is it 100 times better? That's great, but if it's nowhere near, just because the offer's on the table doesn't mean you have to take it. We've got Sacred Woman here. I'm getting this of this is kind of High Priestess and Oracle to me. If something's off. You can sense it. And when something's off, I advise you to take your time, move slow, move snail pace. And if that irritates the person, then you've got your answer there. If you want true commitment, yin and yang, this is equal, balance, temperance, energy. If that's what you want, you don't rush it. You take your time. In my head, Spirit will give you a leg up. Spirit will give you a nudge and be like, this ain't it. This ain't it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore your inner knowing. Don't ignore it. You don't want a tower. And it won't have come out of nowhere. There would have been signs and synchronicities telling you this isn't all what it's cracked up to be. So take a step back. And if the person goes away, it wasn't for you anyway. It was a trick. Stand strong in your convictions, in your integrity, in what you want. Don't fold for anyone. Yes, there's compromise in relationships. That's not what we're talking about. If these are non-negotiables, then you shouldn't be changing your stance. Take a slower approach. Ace of Wands is quite fast energy. Out, bang, out of nowhere. Slow it down. Pour some water on that fire. Let it sizzle. Let's see how things play out. You know? But that's the message I'm getting for you, Libra, yeah? For the month of March. So let me know how it goes, and I hope this reading was relevant to you and that it resonated. So thank you.